Hello everyone, and welcome to a special edition stream of Spiritfarer Farewell Edition. I don't know what the Farewell Edition means, but I do know that in sort of the pre-stream testing, this game is the first one that we've ever encountered that seemed to have some unusual microphone popping. It's no secret that we'll frequently visit the main title screen and check out any benchmarks or anything, do a quick test recording to make sure that a game will run properly before we try to go live with it. This game is no exception. This title screen is as far as I've seen into it, but during those test streams, there was a lot of audible microphone popping that you could hear would happen as soon as the game started and was actually very noticeable. Carolyn is saying there is a bit of popping, yes, but not critical so far. All right, let's check out the game together. If this turns out to be a problem, then, well, if you do a search online for... Maxine is asking like it's happening right now. I'm not sure. In the recording, it was happening, but a whole bunch. If you do a search for Spiritfarer and microphone popping, this is a known thing. So it does seem to have something to do with the way that this particular game was made. We'll let it ride, and if it becomes an issue or if it doesn't sound good in the playback, then we might be limited in what we can stream of this game. But no other game that we've tried has had this issue. It does seem to be game side. Let's jump in and check out the game, and we'll see if it's going to be an issue from here. But do let us know if it's an issue. Yeah, I mean, I could exit the game, and whatever popping you do here, you would hear immediately stop. We'll do that maybe at the end of the stream just to demonstrate, because we did a bunch of testing on this, trying to solve it beforehand, and we actually thought we had it licked before this, and clearly not. So let's go ahead and hit new. And yes, we have dot spirits. Oh, local co-op. Well, we're going to do this single player. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, we got reading. Finally. I'm pressing A. I thought for a second you would never wake up, little one. Hey, you guys want to know something weird? X is the go-ahead button on the dialogue. How ironic that it would have been, would it not? How ironic that would have been, would it not? I'm Charon, the Spiritfarer. Well, that is what I have been up until your arrival. I cannot say that I'm sad to leave, but I still had a few things to do here. I'm afraid you will have to pick up things where I left them. It is, after all, my very last day. And you are? Oh, straight up dialogue. Yeah, as Maxine says, X is the advanced dialogue button. I've never played a game like that before. Welcome, Stella. I see you have brought a friend here with you. What's his name? Daffodil. Yes, indeed, it is Daffodil. I see. You two will share the burden then, and take it over from me. As I said, in a few minutes I will be gone from this world. And that is why you are here. You will be the new Spiritfarers. Your task here will be far from easy. Simple, but far from easy, but simple nonetheless. Go fetch the stray spirits stranded on the islands, and when they are ready, bring them back here. Dying souls can't pass away on their own. You will have to help them fulfill their last requests and be at their service until their last breath. The big round bridge over there is the Ever Door. Maxine is asking, this is on controller so far. And you know what? It suddenly occurs to me that there was an option that might be contributing to that, which is weird. We'll check it out. The Alpha where everything starts, the Omega where everything ends. This is where all the quests get completed, and where existence meets its threshold. There is no task more important than this one. Never forget this, Stella. Here, there is something I need to give you. Now, be really careful with it. That's what it's called, the Everlight. The symbol of your status here, and the only tool you will ever need. Wait, what are you? Wait, did Daffodil go inside of Charon? Oh! Well, that settles it. That's what will help you throughout your travels. It will be the light that shines in the darkness and the last remaining hope of the departed. Hope is a flame, the light that never falters, the beacon of eternity. It is heavy and inconvenient, but there is no greater duty than this one. The fate of lost souls rests on your shoulders. Look, I was overwhelmed too at first. Just try to keep your focus. Take it one step at a time. You will soon get used to this place, accustomed to these moments.
Spiritfarer.
You are the new one of those, after all.
Just one thing.
One last thing is what I meant there. Once I am gone, you will have to find a ship of your own. Mine is not suited for you, and it will fade away. It, with a capital I, will fade away once I am gone. You might find one not too far from here, if you keep rowing in the right direction for some time. Probably. It's time. Here I go. Wait, so long, Stella. You'll need it. And good luck also. Maxine is saying that X is a controller. X is a weird choice on controller to advance the dialogue. Yeah, so A is jump. Oh, hold on, my boat sank. Well, here we are. So I was not expecting this to be what appears to be a platformer. That's an interesting choice. A, yes. To climb through platforms. And then down to drop. Okay. Makes sense. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, no, I see you. We'll be right up. So there's no double jump, just so you know. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to press up, right? This is what it's teaching? Because, like, it seems like I should be able to get there, but to climb through platforms. Okay. X to talk?
Mm-hmm.
Stella! It really is you. Stand up straight and let me have a look at you. You look good. And Daffodil is here too, I see. We'll have to find a lint roller then. It might not be that obvious after all. It's me, Gwen. Good thing you found me. But if you're here, it means... Oh. You are the new Spiritfarer. You were the one replacing Charon. I was trying to get rid of him and only ended up here by accident. Wait, we need to go back. You were trying to get rid of the ferryman that ferries souls to their eternal rest. Seems like a bold plan. And hello to both Hickey and Jab. We just started this. Please let us know how it sounds in particular, because that's been a topic of some conversations. We got things started. I've been stuck on this disgusting island for about a week, living off sardines and cigarettes. And sometimes sardines smoking cigarettes. Funny how I used to be the one getting you out of trouble before. I can see you have an Everlight now. Of course. See that boat over there? Okay, so that boat looks like the little bit that I've seen in, like, screenshots. That's the one, and yeah, I can probably see it. It's the size of this entire town. It's obviously slightly shabby, but let's commandeer it. I'd wager it will work since you're the Spiritfarer. Okay, meet me on the deck over there. I'll explain it all. I will say that Stella really... Oh, we had to be up there. Stella is really taking it in stride, the idea that apparently she's died? I mean, I don't think that she responded to, like, a help wanted ad to get this gig. Okay, here goes. Hope my fur coat won't be too damaged. Wonderful. I'm not one to jump for joy, but this feels good. Much better than anticipated. So, she's smoking. Douglas saying, oh, this game. Jab is not a fan of this style, but I'll watch for a while. And then Douglas saying, do you really want to know? Wait, probably, if that's a question for me, no. I don't want to know anything just yet. And then Jab is saying something like the cat. Which I may have lost track of. The way I see it, this boat is yours now. Don't you think? Good. And as you're the Spiritfarer, welcoming stray spirits is your new job. And once aboard, they will assume their true forms. As you can see, I'm a furry. It's my theory anyway. Why are you looking at me like that? You need to come here and give me a hug. Okay, probably X to hug. Hug. X. X is the weirdest confirm button in the world. Like, not even Nintendo would make that button like the go button. It's always A or B, or on a PlayStation controller, X or circle. Like, circle is a big, like, when you're playing a game that was, like, big in Japan, circle is your confirm button. I've never played a game with X as the confirm button. And I'm not going to keep harping on that. I'm just saying that it's really weird. And hello to Fox McCloud. Douglas, I hope you've also had a good Monday. Come with me now. Take a look at this chaos. Can I interact with... Oh, I totally can. What a mess. Reminds me of Aunt Petunia's old yard. A beautiful, unorganized testament to somebody's laziness. Or a vital impossibility to get rid of anything. At any rate, we should do something about this, or my dust allergies will be back. Let me think. There's only one way to clean this up. You have to meet Albert. He's your local shipwright, and his jokes are garbage. Well... We've got a lot of garbage to share with him then. But he's the only one who can fix your boat. We should head to Albert's shipyard. You must be wondering how to make the ship move. It's really easy, actually. There, let me give you this key I found on the island. It will unlock that cabin in the back. You should go find a map projector in there. How do I know all this? Well, I was planning on an escape, remember? And you know me. I plan things meticulously. Not that well, because you got stuck here for weeks on end, smoking cigarettes. Carolyn is saying it's not adjustable, probably the X thing. Not that I can find, but like I'm usually like I'll say this: if it really becomes troublesome, then we'll go look. I plan things meticulously, very meticulously. Go open up that Stella cabin. The map projector should be simple enough to use, and you just have to go to Albert Shipyard. So there is an option. Let's look here. Yeah, X is interact. It's so weird. X is fine for interact. I would really have expected B. Hold on. Options. Controls. So we can go in here, but like, I'm just gonna let it ride with the default options for now. It does look, Caroluna, like you could probably change it, but sometimes that'll mess up the tutorials and stuff. So let's see, and maybe similar to like Dying Light 2, it'll become apparent why like X is the talk button. You know, in Dying Light 2, what is it? Right bumper is the jump button, which is super weird until you play it for a few minutes and you're like, oh, that's why. Hold on, can I look up here? No. Okay. And is this Albert Shipyard? It is. So, confirm travel. As I understand, the ship is powered by your Everlight. That's how it cruises the ocean and reveals stray spirits. It also explains why I couldn't do anything by myself. You must admit, it's quite fascinating. Look, I know you must feel overwhelmed. Charon, the Everdor, the Spiritfarers, this place, this boat, me being here. It's a lot. You must be wondering what's going on. Truth be told, I don't really know either. But I'm here for you. I'll do my best. Now, okay, you can't boast about how meticulously you plan everything out and then say, actually, I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. I'll do my best to help you and try to make sense of it all. As I said earlier, I wanted to leave by myself, but somehow I just couldn't. Now that I see you, I think I know why. I'll give you some space for now. Don't hesitate to explore this ship. You can even give that fishing rod a try. The world is your oyster. Also, what fishing rod? Oh. Okay, I just pressed X on the thing. Oh, look up at the top. Okay. Up at the top left, I'm pretty sure that's our progress towards our destination, because you can see the bar filling up. I found a herring. I really like the animation to it. Douglas saying bumper jumpers started with Halo. I think you're right, Dougler. I'd completely forgotten about that. Was it Halo 2 or Halo 3 that started that off? Because the original Xbox controller didn't have bumpers. It only had triggers. Well, I feel like we're almost where we're going to be. Can I jump down to this? No. Also, I just hope that we don't smash into the dock. I like that our cat comes up and sits on our lap. Yeah, as Vox says, the Xbox had the black and white extra buttons. I've always wondered, like, not that I object to the bumpers, but I've always wondered why they elected to get rid of the black and white buttons. Because they weren't, like, common use, I'm gonna press them buttons, but, like, remember the original Halo? White button was your turn on flashlight button. Like, I remember that this many years later because it was so incredibly natural that that would be the white button is the light button. Now, head down to Albert Shipyard and upgrade your blueprint station. It's the only way to clear this clutter. I'm curious about what it's all made of. Considering the smell, I'd say at least 7 different types of dirt and dust. This is a very fancy deer with the feathers. Talk? No, she doesn't want to talk. I have no food. I could hug her some more. And mood. What's mood? Oh, we don't know very much about Gwen. We don't know her favorite food, likes or dislikes. She seems to like us pretty well enough. Mood perk, shops for fibers, shops for threads, uses the loom. Interesting. That like indicates there could be like a job system where the more that she likes us, the more that she'll like get us threads and use the loom. She's optimistic about a new journey and was recently hugged. Okay, so now we know that people like to be hugged. How do you do? Hello to Jelly Buns. Jelly Bun's husband loves this game. I am seeing it for the first time. I've basically seen still screenshots. So I should probably pause just for 5 seconds to say, here's what I know about Spiritfarer. It's on Steam. It got something called the Farewell Edition. It's about a boat. And I knew it was 2D. I didn't realize it was this like animated 2D. And that's about it. I didn't know that it made the microphone pop until we started playing. But we'll see. But Jelly Buns, I hope you've had a good Tuesday. Jellybun says the main character is super cute, and I love that hat. I am a fan of the main character as well. Hold on, you guys. There's a menu tab for shenanigans. Oh, we're already +2 on the game. Okay, let's talk to Shark.
Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. I'm Albert. Been in the business of shipbuilding for ages. Shall I assume you're the new Spiritfarer? Well, of course you are. Anyway, you've been able to start this ship and bring it here after all. Gwen was right to point you towards my humble enterprise. Ha! Let me see what you have there. A nice little dinghy. Funny how it looks exactly like the one I'd built some time ago and stored in my old shipyard. See, Karen was unhappy about his doom and gloomy, dank ark. Actually, he was always complaining about everything, but the customer was always right, so I built him a newer, better one. Of course, he would never abandon his previous boat. Old habits die hard. But don't worry, you can keep this one. Let's just call this a loan. And let me tell you something. We always joke about the construction here. Don't worry, we're still working on it.
I kind of like this guy.
Anyway, with a bit of love, this bird will be resplendent again. The first thing you'll need is a proper
blueprint table.
Since it's your lucky day, and I'm feeling generous, I'll offer it to you, free of charge.
Okay. Just saying that within the animal kingdom, if a shark is offering you something for free, I feel like you could probably be a little bit cautious about the offer. They don't seem like the most generous or helpful of animals.
Mind you, it's just a bit bare bones in terms of functionality, but the subsequent upgrades will come at such a small price you'll want to buy them almost immediately. Simply direct me to upgrade the ship.
So do that now? I don't have anything, but we can talk or upgrade. Let's talk.
Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are customer's best friend. What do you need?
So let's look. Oh, maybe you do buy it here. Like this is the buy tutorial? Beginner. Okay, so to go up to hobbyist, I need 2 maple logs and 1 limestone. That would get me a sawmill, a loom, and a foundry. Plus I need 400 dots. Then we could have... The Intrepid Otter is a medium-sized boat that will make you slip away in style. And then we can get into the really, really big ones. Jellybun says, Shark Angel is my favorite. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it so far. So I can't afford anything else. We did it. Oh, he's very pleased with himself.
There you go. You'll be able to build and edit your buildings on your boat. What a treat. But if you really want to upgrade your boat in style and in pleasure, I'm your guy. Come back when you feel your boat is getting too crowded. Cheers!
So, okay, so we cannot go explore like the rest of his... Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think that there's any point in like jumping off the pier, so we should probably go back to our own boat. Finally. Oops. See, I keep pressing A to talk. Good. Albert gave it to you for free? And he said he loaned the ship to you? Ominous. Hard to know what he has in mind, but it doesn't sound reassuring. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand for now. Cleaning up this deck. You can go to your new blueprint table above your cabin and select the move option. In it, you'll be able to remove any building and get back resources. Go for it. I'll wait down here. Edit. Okay, how do we select garbage? X. Yes. Place and swap. Salvage. Are you sure you want to salvage this building? You'll get back the following resources. Oh, look, we get a bunch of maple logs. Empty bottles, 2 old shoes, probably both right, and then an old carpet. Okay, that appears to be everything that we can move. Wonderful! You did a wonderful job, Stella. And the good news is you have enough resources to add a guest house to your ship. A necessary amenity. Newly welcomed spirits such as myself will have a temporary place to relax and sleep. Well, sleep, not really. I can tell you for sure that no one will be thrilled to spend more than one night in there, but it beats sleeping on the deck. The stars are pretty, but the wood is stiff and the humidity is hard to tolerate, especially when you're covered in fur. Mia, thank you so much for doing the shout-outs. And hello to Mia, by the way. I don't think that I said hello. Mia, we're checking out Spiritfarer for the very first time. We've only just started. I'll leave you to it. Have fun. Okay, so I'm going to jump back up here and we're going to build a guest house. Build. Kitchen, garden, field. Wait, none of this is a guest house. Guest house. Everybody's welcome in a guest house. So this is going to take up half of our maple logs. How about we put the guest house up towards the front, and then people can look out the windows and they won't have their view obstructed by, like, the navigation and stuff in the back. So we'll put it right there. I can only build one of them. Now, I could also have a field. Your cereal seeds will grow into plants in no time. I can't build this, I can't build this, and I can't build this. Yeah, I need some more lightning in the bottles to build a garden. Everybody knows that you can't build a garden without 1.21 gigawatts. Edit, view. No, we're good. Now, can I ring the bell? We can. I really like the animation so far. Very nice. This guest house is very pretty. It has your touch. Nice work as usual. Now at last I have a place to sit down and enjoy the view. Oh, wait. What's going on? Something else is happening. The world is getting red. I should have expected this. I'm actually hungry. Very hungry. You know how terrible a cook I am, but I remember you being absolutely fantastic at it. And you might have fished a few fishes already. Trouble is, I can't really eat an entire fish raw. I could try for sure, but I'll probably choke on a fish bone and never survive. Lady, aren't you dead? Like, how much more? Just out of curiosity, if you're hanging out with Charon on the River of Styx and you get killed, where specifically do you go from there? That's not how you want me to go, as absurd as this sounds. So, you should keep on using this blueprint table of yours and build a kitchen aboard. I'm pretty sure I've seen the plans for it in there, as well as the necessary resources. Damn. You require bright jelly. And there's only one way to get some. Look, I should have told you this when I first met you here. Something scares the hell out of me. Sobriety, but also a dark presence, and even I cower from it. A void that swallows all, light included. It can take many forms, and for me, it's always jellyfish. Yes, I'm fully aware of the irony. What? How is that ironic? This deer or elk or whatever just has a whole backstory that we know nothing about. The bright jelly you need is for the kitchen. Well, only these jellyfish can provide it for you. So there is no other option. I'll have to face my fears. But you're here. With you, I can do it. They will appear as a dark patch of pure... Just set a course for the dark patch of pure fear on your map, so you can't miss it. Go, I'll take some time to prepare myself. Jelly Buns, so Jelly Buns is saying extra dead. Oh, and Mia also has this. Okay, so hold on. Mia has this on her list somewhere. Jab is saying, I'm sure it doesn't matter in this game, but that house would sort of get in the way while trying to steer the boat, since you can't see through it. True. Where I would have wanted to do it would have been to put it, like, further in and also facing the other way, so maybe you could at least see, like, down the slope of the roof. But I think that you're also right. Oh, you guys, look at the light from the moon. Look at that. Oh, that's super cool that it does light rays through the railings. Okay, so we need to set a course for pure fear. Wait, I'd go in here for this. I like this cartographer station. I like the whole, like, presentation of it. Pure fear, pure fear. I could go to the bus station. I could go to where we started, or I could go for this black splotch. Well, we might as well do some fishing while we're waiting. There was a yellow glimmer in the water there, but I didn't seem to catch it with my reel. Jelly Buns is saying, set a course for pure fear, aka Florida. They really do feel like they're doing their best. Also, time is just, it's too, wait, what does that mean though? Hold on. It's too dark to navigate. It may be possible again at dawn. Stella! Yes. I forgot to tell you about this. As you can see, the boat stops at night. Death and darkness don't really go along, don't you know? I believe it's a side effect of your everlight being, well, light, or some other technicality. With that being said, it will allow people to sleep undisturbed. You, in the meantime, can do anything you want, tackle unfinished business, or just chill on the deck under the stars. I'd suggest you go to sleep too in that cozy little room atop your cabin. You'll wake up refreshed and ready to go, and this ship will start up again in the morning. Oh, and talking about that, you know me, waking up on time has never been my forte. You can ring that big bell over there to wake people up. Remember, you only do it at the right time. Early morning should do the trick. Speaking of which, time for me to go take a nap. See you tomorrow, Stella. Have a good night. Hold on, does she actually, like, lay down? I was curious if she was gonna, like, lay down on the couch or whatever. Oops. Oh, no, she just dozes standing up. And I sit on the couch and then time passes? This is very pretty, but... Oops. Yeah, I guess that's, like, stargazing, but we should... So I could do more fishing, but, like, we can do that on our way. Ah. Was this here before? I feel like this has been, like, snuck in here. Sleep until morning. Yes. Oh, that's cool. She puts the hat on top of her like it's a blanket. LB to toggle the clock and trajectory. Well, I mean, that's good for screenshots, but, so is this... Oh, look, it is early morning because the clock says bell time. Good morning, Stella. Okay. So we're still on course, so I'm just going to do some more fishing because it doesn't seem like, What's-Her-Face has anything to say. What's her name? Gwen? I have a feeling, based on every part of what they've shown, that we're going to pick up, like, a whole crew. Pure darkness fish. Also, I mean, if we're supposed to get jellyfish, I do feel like you would fish for them. Tastes like tar. Here we are. Damn. Here they come. Remember, set your eyes on the one with bright jelly. They should be visible enough. That said, pop as many as you can. You'll get glims anyways. I will wait for you inside. It's just too hard for me to stay out there. Okay, go ahead. I believe in you. I shall observe from inside the thing. Look out, there's something green up ahead. So, it has not yet been explained how to pop. Do you just jump into them? Stop. Come back. Ugh. I kind of feel like this is not usually how you want to handle jellyfish, just running into them with your face. Hold on. No, jump! 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 Well, any questions I had about this being a controller game have been answered. I would not want to do this mouse and keyboard. Also, like, I just want to acknowledge the ones that are green almost certainly have the bright jellies, but I can find no reason not to... Oh, look at this. Wow! Oh my god, it's like Sphere, except, well, way darker and grimmer. More threatening. And that's really saying something if you've seen Sphere. Oh, my life for a double jump. Yeah, see, that's what happens. You go for the unlikely ones, and the next thing you know, you've missed out on the rest. Sorry, Douglas saying, why, is your face too good for the jellyfish? Carolina always face tanks jellyfish. Jelly Buns is also quoting, Gwen, I will wait for you inside, and you can do the work. Okay. I'm really impressed. You rocked out there, tumbling and diving like a shooting star, and without the slightest fear nor hesitation at that. You definitely haven't lost your touch, Stella, and you even gathered enough bright jelly to build a proper kitchen. Go for it. I'll be patiently waiting, slowly digesting myself. Oh, because she's so hungry. Her particular breed of, like, hurry up, do more, be faster. I actually do appreciate it because it doesn't come off as complainy. So we're gonna build one kitchen. Now, oh. Ooh. So, is there any reason that I wouldn't want to maximize space and just, like, put this right here? Or even right there? Yeah. I'm just gonna put it right here because I think that we can move stuff later. Yeah. Yeah, let's put it here for now. And that's it. I didn't get anything else, right? What a lovely kitchen. You can now use this kitchen's oven. It should be rather simple. Put any one ingredient in the oven and wait for it to be cooked. You could even try these loose corn kernels that have been hanging around my pockets. Or I could try the fish or any other thing that isn't pocket garbage. I can't wait to see you in your cooking glory again. You've got this. And by kernels of corn, she meant entire ears of corn. Oh, hello to Glomdy. Glomdy, this game has, people have been excited to see this game. Have you tried any of Spiritfarer? Okay, so we're going to cook some corn. Why to cook? Corn is a golden grain with tons of different uses, sometimes corny. Can be ground into corn flour in a windmill. Oh, tell me this is a whole crafting game. Okay, I like how warm it's gotten in here. How do you know when it's done? It's done. So, now, hold on. If I put in more... Oh, it's just got a timer up there. Look, and now it's done. Glomdy says, I haven't tried it, but I love this cat and added it to Steam. Yes, this is... So, just very quickly, if anybody likes what they see, we're so early that there's really been nothing even resembling a spoiler yet. This game is frequently on sale, and with the Steam Summer Sale coming up, if you like what you see, I would check it out. Okay. I very much like the little animation of her getting the oven mitts. Okay, I don't have anything else to cook yet. Oh, I do have some fish. A small and unambitious fish. Some say it can be eaten fermented, as dubious as this sounds. Well, let's cook one up. I know that she wants the corn. Oh, and look. The fish takes a lot longer to cook. I can smell it. I could eat anything. Just give me some food. So we shall give some food. Here you go. Well, I won't die just yet. Thanks, Stella. It's better than I thought it could be. But then again, you've always been a wonder in the kitchen. Don't forget, spirits don't run on sunshine and water. We need a good meal once in a while. It will be up to you to understand who's fond of what. As for me, I'm sure you remember I've always loved comfort food, and that I would die for a cup of coffee. But I'm not that picky, I can eat anything. Just never the same thing twice. Oh, and before I forget, here's something I was supposed to give you. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but an obol is a symbol of passage. It's a fee each spirit has to pay you. But something tells me you knew that already. Oh, lady, tell me let me tell you all about obols. Also, are we gonna catch fire? Because my meal is done. Okay, let's keep improving this craft. As you must have seen in your blueprint table, there is both a field and a garden blueprint, which means you can grow many different things and turn the ship into an adorable farm of sorts. You should have to add a field first, in my opinion. It's going to be easier to find resources for it around here, and you can grow linen in it, which will in turn be used to craft more things. In addition to building a field, we should go buy seeds to use in it. But that will come later. I need you to visit an island close by. It's called Mostine Cove, and there's something on it we need. I'll tell you when we get there. It's a bucket of paint. I've suddenly decided that I don't think very highly of fur coats. Is that burned? No, it's just grilled. Okay. Cook. This. Yes. I mean, we might as well keep the oven rolling. Let's go here, because we need to set a course for the next island. New. But, like, so we're going to not worry about this. Let's stay on the tutorial, and then we'll swing back for this stuff. I feel like sometimes in a game like this, I'll run around and do tutorial stuff, and then wind up, like, sequence breaking stuff, and it won't work right. Jellybun's saying seasoned pocket garbage. Seasoned with lint and whatever crumbs fell in your pocket. An old shoe. That'll taste great. Carolyn is saying that he's not sure that he notices the microphone popping anymore. Hopefully it is less of a thing, if at all. Hold on. Our meal is done. You guys, this game is a chore simulator. I like chore simulators. Take this out. Put this... Oops. Put this in. And now maybe we'll have enough time to do another... See, now I feel like it was inefficient to put my kitchen so far from the fishing table. I'm gonna go up to my blueprint. We should determine if there's a cost to, like, move things around. Well, I'm just saying, I do want to put my shoe in the oven. I want to see what, if anything, we get for it. Also, there's been some conversation on how the game sounds. Does it also look okay? Is it, like, clean and, you know, no weird judderiness or anything like that? Jellybun saying it looks great. I really appreciate it. Look at that. We should hop on that island over there. Maybe we'll find something interesting. But do take the fish out of the oven. We don't want to come home to an inferno. Ta-da! So I'm not going to put... I'd be a little bit surprised if, like, you can actually damage the craft by leaving the fish in there, but still, we won't do that right now. Well, you see... So, Dougler has played this. Dougler, without any spoilers, what did you think of this? Or at least I assume Dougler did. Okay, we found a glim bottle and an empty bottle. Here we go. What a majestic tree. Well, you can cut it down. Yes, it's fine, I promise. It's the best way to get the wood you need, actually. But don't worry, they'll regrow over time. And another interesting fact about the Everlight... Wait, was that the end of the sentence? Okay. Oh, look, guys! The cat is helping. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Okay, I love the fact that the cat... What's the cat's name? Pete Moss? Hold on. It says somewhere. This stupid mouse cursor. Hold on. Hold on. Options. Controls. Daffodil. It's similar to Pete Moss. Okay, we're getting... Oh my god, you guys, I love raspberries. Dougler loved it. It was great. That is high praise. Hold on, we're going to go talk to... before we go cutting... Again, let's be careful not to sequence break stuff, because this is an indie game and you can do weird stuff sometimes. Congratulations. You have For you have become Death, the destroyer of worlds. Joke aside, that's how you do it. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. You go on ahead, cutting down more trees. Then we can go back to the boat and build the field with all those maple logs. I'll be next to the raft. I love how posh this deer is. The shape of the antlers make me think less deer and more like, I don't know, caribou or something, but I don't actually know. You guys, the animation in this is lovely. It's really like the cat. Okay. Is this cat like jet skiing? Hold X as long as possible. Oh, okay. Not too long, though. Let's try that again. Bam! Okay, limestone. So I do feel like this is the edge of the island. Yeah. Okay, but... Nope, go up. There we go. Wait, what is the cat's swimming animation specifically? I keep not paying attention to it. Oh, look! Look, you guys! She balances on her Everlight. Oh, that's so fun! Oh, I'm really enjoying this so far. Okay, I think we got all the resources. Oh, except for... No, apparently we've searched that. The refuse bin. Okay. Now, hold on a second. How do I know how she feels? Mood. She's optimistic. She's eaten a meal that she likes. And she doesn't want the same thing twice. So let me just see if I give her... Oh, well, also a hug. That's nice. Feeling much better. Was recently hugged. Let me just see, because I don't know the outer limits of this. We gave her the popcorn before, so now she wants something different. I could eat raspberries all day, every day, the rest of my life. For cooking, raspberries are considered small berries, but can be eaten fresh, and it's a healthy dish size. And this is plain. You could smear some raspberries onto the fish. That probably tastes pretty good. There's very few things that raspberries don't make taste better. So fish for me right now is a renewable resource. Let me give her some fish. Thanks, I love it. Oh, look, she's eating. Oh god, she's so fancy. She has not just her pinky, she has her, both of her fingers up. Okay. Mood. Okay, I did not get a further boost from that. I feel like we're probably going to stay here and turn in for the night. Well, you see... Don't ask me how, but I've met Albert already. He definitely is a shark. But his interest in all things maritime will be helpful, such as the boat upgrades he sells at an outrageously high price. With those, you'll be able to cross ominous weather barriers in the world. They look like classical mythical challenges again. A bit cliché, if you ask me. Oh, look, there's a picture of us. I wonder how that came to be in here. Albert sold us a picture of like, my own character. I'll tell you what. Can we cook the berries? Let's try it. Wow, they actually take a minute to cook. So it's implied that we should go back to Albert, but... Okay, well that's new. I don't know that we should go back to Albert yet. Maybe what we should do is see if we can build that garden. Build. Garden. Oh, no, I need lightnings in a bottle. Oh, the field, that's what I was supposed to build. Well, wouldn't you know, that goes perfectly right here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put the field here for now. A field. Ha! It's better looking than I thought. There is a little je ne sais quoi to it. Simple but elegant. Now, all you have to do is plant field seeds in there. Seeds can grow only in their respective places. We must each know our place, Stella. I hope you keep that in mind. What? Why? Don't worry about it. Anyway, garden seeds won't grow in the field, so don't bother trying. But you know me. I would kill a plastic cactus, so don't take my word on this. Anyway, there's only one place where we could possibly find what we need. Theodore specializes in seeds. He has set up shop in Hummingbird, the busiest town in the area. Theodore and his brothers are the founders of Raccoon Incorporated, a shady retail franchise with very loose moral values, but a high degree of cleanliness, I'll have you know. Yes, this world has a serious problem of dubious business practices. Since I don't want you to get swindled, I'll come with you and do most of the talking. I've run into this cheeky little raccoon once, and his dishonesty was blatant. Let's head to Hummingbird, then. You do the work. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to go in there. Glomney would die for the cat. Hey, poached fruit! Let's see what else we can cook. Sure. Let's cook the wood. I can't wait to see what comes out. So, our options are, we can't navigate, so I think our best option is sleep. You know what, we could probably save a little bit of time by just setting... Oh no, we can't even set the course right now. Sleep until morning. Hello to debauchery! Jellybun saying instructions unclear, killed Quinn with a cactus. Glomney is also saying raccoons aren't dishonest. No, they're very honest. They will straight up tell you they are going to dig through your trash and knock it over. Also, if the great outdoors is to be believed, yeah, there's Hummingbird. So they sell or provide linen seeds, corn seeds, coffee bean seeds, and she'd kill for some coffee, carrot seeds, and turnip seeds. Okay, let's go here, here. I'm going to say that we don't need to wake up Gwen. Oh, we made some coal. I don't know, like, now we know how to do that. For the time being, we'll continue to make some more food. Cook. And let's do some fishing. Like, we could wake her up, but I don't have any questions. We know where we're going. We know why we're going there. I bet it'll be morning by the time that we get there, so let's just let her sleep in. How are you enjoying Spiritfarer? Asks Debauchery. I got a little into it and then sucked into a bunch of other games, and once I'm done with Kingdom Come Deliverance, I might come back to this. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm very, very impressed by the animation. It gives, like, all of your actions and the characters, like, a real personality to it. Like, even just the casting of the line, I think, looks really good. That could have been something like really perfunctory and simple, and instead like they added all of these like frames of animation to it, this motion blur. I think it looks great. You want to know something that can help you with cooking? Possibly? I guess my question for you, Dougler, would be, is there a list of recipes someplace? Because it said recipe learned, and maybe that's not available just yet. But it does seem like something that would be present somewhere so that you can know, oh wait, how do I get coal again? What do you got to do? Let's get this. And there's nothing else to interact with in here. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and put... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about... Let's assume that I'm going to need the wood to build, so I'm not going to make any more coal right now. Let's cook up another berry. Dougler's saying probably, but I'm not talking about that. I mean, Dougler, is it something that... Hold on. Hey, Gwen, come on. Gwen. Like, okay, I really thought that she'd be awake by now. Come on, wake up. Oh, she doesn't want to talk. Glomdy's saying she sleeps as long as I do. I would love to be able to get a consistent good night's sleep. Yeah, I'm like... Dude, normally I like to discover things, but also, like, if it's something that's, I don't know, I'll tell you what, let me continue to explore for myself, and as we go forward, I think that I will probably welcome that tip a little bit later. We're here. Let's buy some seeds. Theodore has set up shop on this island. Let's pay him a visit. Okay. Wait, I don't know what I did. What was the pet cat button? Hold on, we have to learn this now. Yeah, down, look at that. Down in X is pet cat. Okay, new goal. We have to do that more frequently. Glomdy's going kitty. Yeah, like here's an example, just really quickly, because I can't, like, talk with people and also explain this. Here's an example that I've given in the past. In Grand Theft Auto 5, right at the beginning of the game, it's tutorializing so many different things that a very, very, very important aspect of your character would be very easy to gloss over and to not recognize. So I would say that it's not a spoiler to say, hey, this thing that sort of like breezed by all of these other points, that's really important, and you should not only know that, but actually do it a lot. Because the game itself does such a poor job of communicating that. For something like that, that's less about like discovery and just making sure that somebody doesn't wind up in a huge, long-lasting gameplay deficit. So if it's something like that, then I would certainly welcome the knowledge. If it's something that I'm more likely to like learn or figure out as we go, then it's like, well, let me interact with it a little bit and we'll figure it out. I simply adore your hat. Our local shop, Raccoon Inc., only carries garbage wares, seeds, logs, rocks, all useless items. I need me a hat like yours. I need me a hat like yours. I'm out here looking for the right house to start a family. My wife sent me out to find something that might fit our needs. A garden, maybe a pool. I'm not asking for much. I just can't decide. I know that you can't help me, but it helps to say it out loud. I might stumble on the rarest of finds. Yeah, I hope my next game will be ready soon. I've crunched the data and spent 5 nights theory crafting. Clearly, if you take the heavy weapon proficiency from the Mountain Gnome race, there's a nifty synergy with the level 3 rogue ability Eviscerate. It's for sure a bit weird, but hey, 5d20 and auto crit on prone can't be defeated, am I right? Oh, good day to you. Okay, I got some seeds. Hey, who needs to go to Raccoon Inc? I already found some seeds. It's more something that you haven't noticed, so it's more of a quality of life thing. All right, Douglas, lay it on me. I'm curious. Oh. Take a good look at this shrine, Stella. It's simply stunning. Some objects in this world are meant to resonate with the Spiritfarer and the Everlight. I've heard this monument has the power to enhance the Everlight's abilities. The 2 slots on it need to be filled up. I'm fairly certain you could use obols to activate it. But to get obols, you'll need to welcome more spirits on your ship. I'm sure you'll soon find more lost souls like me. And there should all be animals, and quite fancy ones, though none as fancy as me. Okay. We do get a double jump, just not yet. X to acquire, except I need more obols. Okay, let me go back, because I didn't realize there were, like, multiple floors that I could interact with. Let me just see here. Okay, yeah, so you can come up here. This cat knows, an auto lap-seeking cat. Up. Okay. Sit in every chair in the game and pet your cat. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, that was a little further than I expected. I am glad that there's a double jump, and I will look forward to unlocking it. So when you're... Oh, Douglas saying when you are cooking, you can cook up to 5 of one item at a time. Douglas, that advice is very much appreciated. Because I don't know if it would have said that, and I wasn't in danger of finding it out for myself. Oh, let me guess. I'm a bit of a psychic, you know. Your name is Marie. Or Marguerite. It's Missy. Wait, no. Esh. Don't tell me it's... Oh, shoot. I'll get it someday.
My favorite spot is this bench at the end of the pier. It's beautiful and quite peaceful. After a long day's work. Oh my. I shouldn't have told you if I wanted to keep it that way. Now you'll come and harass me. Arr, har.
A stroll a day keeps the doctor away, which reminds me, I haven't been to the doctor in forever. Oh no. Why did I think about health all of a sudden? Am I suddenly starting to feel unwell? I'm not sick. I'm okay. I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. If you know my address, you'll tell people. Then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. Good. There's Theodore. Go ahead and take a look at what he's selling. Wait, I thought you were going to do all the talking. It's not the voice I was expecting. Hello to Patikin! Patikin and Maxine, everybody coming over. Patikin, I hope you had a great rest of your time with, Alan Wake. I was there through some of it, but we wanted to try to get in a little bit early, so I hope you had a wonderful time. Debauchery does like that Kingdom Come, albeit throws a lot of information at you while breaking it down the best it can, categorizes all the tutorials in the character section under a tab. That is nice when you can refer back to the tutorials, for sure. Yes, Patikin, I hope that you've had a wonderful day so far. Step right up, potential prospect. Welcome to Raccoon Inc. We've been servicing Hummingberg since forever. You've got the glims, I've got the goods. I've got all the wares to make you spend those hard-earned glims. Step right up. Let's do it. Also, Dougler and Debauchery and others, X is the go button, like the do button, the interact button to like advance. Did you play with mouse or controller? Because that is... Again, not complaining, it's just, it really is an odd choice. The Broken Ladder and Hummingberg. Well, I don't have 500,000 glims, I have 495. So we could get some seeds. Well, we know that she likes corn, limestone, and maple logs. Holy hell, these seem very expensive to me right now. So, yes, let's get... Okay, but I need field seeds. Yes, only field seeds. So let's get some coffee bean seeds, because... Oh, wait, I can't afford those. I can't afford any of this. I don't have 7,000 things. Okay. What was that? Those prices are out of control. I won't let him get away with this. Are you ready to see me obliterate this merchant? Good. Let's do this. Theodore, I know what you're doing here, and you should be ashamed of yourself, you trash panda. People like you are the reason we have middle fingers. Wow. I don't think I've ever heard that phrase before. Glomdy's asking, what does audition stream mean? Audition stream means that we're not calling it episode 1 because I want to check it out and see what it's like. So it's like, hey, let's check this out, and there's no commitment. If we like it, then we might play more, and if it's on the bubble, then maybe we'll give it another test run, or maybe we'll just go into episode 2. And Dougler said that they use controller. Yeah, it's just... We'll talk more about it in a second. Like, I think I get why they would do this. It's just surprising. What? Madam, what's the meaning of this? My friend here is the new Spiritfarer, but she's not a newbie, and neither am I. That little scam of yours won't work on us. But I can assure you my business practices are quite above board. Be warned, you treacherous striped weasel. I won't tolerate this behavior one more second. No more shenanigans, no more double crosses, just fair prices. So stop being dishonest at once. And next time I see you, you'll try being nicer. If you start being smarter. Got it? But, yes, of course. I promise you I'll adjust my prices. I beg of you, please don't scold me anymore. I'll even give you a discount.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Your friend really graved that greedy merchant somehow. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. We're very exclusive and yell down to anyone we see who's done anything in our viewpoint. You want to come up, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool being up here. All the best people up here. Don't get too excited, though. Some idiot broke the ladder. You'd have to be able to jump inhumanly high to make it. I guess you could also use the stairs in that house, but some idiot lost the key. Well, anyway, see ya. Upstairs crew forever! Okay. How are you feeling? Oh, she's hungry. I can fix that. Hold on. Talk. Food. So, what did we give her before? She hasn't had the same thing twice, so let's give her some popcorn. Oh, thank you, Stella. I love comfort food so damn much. It looks like a cake when I eat it here, but just trust me, it's popcorn. Okay, let's talk. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face, especially if they have shiny glims. Don't be shy, have a look if you fancy. Okay, well that's way less expensive, but I still can't afford it. Yes, now these are a fraction of their previous price. So, we want to get some field seeds for sure, particularly the coffee bean seeds, because it's something that Gwen likes that we can't make yet. So, we're going to buy, I think, a pretty, even mix of these. There we go. Okay. I have to say that I would shop at a lot more vendors if every time I made a purchase, they went, Hello to Jody K. Jody K, how is your Tuesday going? Now, I don't think that I want to sell anything, but if I did, it does look like we could raise some extra money. So, hold on. I could sell a grilled fish for 35 or a raw fish for 15. So this is another reason that we should queue up 5 fish at a time to sell. I'm going to sell 3 fish, I think. Because then I can buy some more stuff and just catch more fish, and I can still sell some. So no, I don't want to sell this. Oh, all that fish and I can't actually buy anything. Okay. Fantastic. If you've got everything you need, I'll take my leave. Feel free to stay here as long as you want. I'll meet you at the pier. Jody K is doing okay, but
her HOA, her Housing Organization Authority, Housing Homeowners Association. Wow, that took a second. Almost noticed my almost dead tree last week and sent me a notice yesterday, so my plans to replace it have been expedited. Oh, that's what we need the key for. So, I'm sorry, how much was the key? 5,000. So we would need to hunt a lot more jellyfish for that, or jump inhumanely high. And for that, we need more obols. Stop rattling my knob. How dare you? Wait, there's definitely something up on the top floor of this. Yeah. Oh, nice. We got even more seeds. Oh, he doesn't want to talk, so we're going to head back to the ship. Oh, it's too dark to navigate, but let's see if Stella has anything to say. She may have already turned in. She is in bed. Okay, so let's try what Dougler had said. Cook. Oh, right. It just says it right there. Yeah, Dougler, thank you very much for telling me, because that's exactly like you said. That's not a spoiler. That's just like, by the way, I noticed that you're cooking. And it does look like it goes at 1/5 speed. I could be wrong, but it does look like it takes longer to like, cook 5 fish. Now, before we turn in, let's also... Yes, let's plant some coffee beans and some corn seeds and some linen seeds, which are probably not going to produce anything edible, but that way they can grow. Plants like to grow in the middle of the night. They like to grow under starlight, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. JoDK is saying that her HOA isn't bad. The dead tree is pretty ugly, with a pretty huge maple on one side, my Vitex on the other side, or Vitex, and my neighbor's Kretmer on the other side. It's ugly. Well, I've needed to replace it for a couple years, but this year it only has like 3 bunches of leaves. Okay, so let's wake... I keep wanting to call her Stella, just because she's so fancy. Way ahead of me, Stella. Oh, that's awesome. The dialogue is reflecting the fact that I sequence broke, because I didn't sequence break. She's just acknowledging that I planted stuff. This boat will soon become a cozy floating farm. Don't forget that you'll probably have to water the plants once in a while. Don't ask my word for it, though. My gardening knowledge is as limited as my father's empathy. I think I really like Gwen. You'll have to find better mentors than me, which reminds me, I believe it's time for you to find new people. Not that I don't love the idea of just us two cruising the oceans, but you are the Spiritfarer, and Spiritfarers find spirits. And yes, help them fulfill their last wishes, however mundane they can be. I've heard of a place not far from here where someone might be in need of your help. And I'll bet you'll like this one, if he is who I think he is. Go. Let's sail. Also, I'm very happy right now. Okay, let me get the fish. Yeah, look at that. Fish for days. And I'm sure it smells wonderful in here. So, let's cook the berries. Oh, and let's check to see if Stella's hungry. I'm delighted that you're here with me, but I'm not surprised one bit. It adds up. You here, taking care of me in my final hours. You've always cared so damn much about others. Always protected those whom you found vulnerable. Even pedantic snobs like me. Remember the day my father yelled at the cat? We just got out of elementary school. You were wearing those blue sneakers with the glittery tags. And there you were, yelling back at my father like you were on a mission. Father turned red and smashed the purple Delano vase, or vase. I'm sure that I say that word as vase. It was rad. as the children say these days. And now I'm less happy. Why? Oh, she's hungry, yeah. So let's give her... So we gave her popcorn. This time, let's give her poached fruit. It's a small dessert. No, sorry, Stella. You know I can't eat fruit for the life of me. I've tried. Like most elk, I can't eat any sort of vegetables, but I just can't. Please, give me something else. How about the grilled fish? Thanks, I love it. Based on the fact that her graphic is her eating a cake, I would have thought that she would have liked the dessert. Oh, hello to Zoe Bear, who's saying crepe myrtle, which I don't know what that... Oh, hold on. It might be a question for Jody K. Jody K is saying it's going to be expensive to remove and then replace. Yeah, look at that. Zoe Bear has nailed it with Jody K. We have a lot of them in Louisiana, says Zoe Bear. Welcome to you, by the way. Jody K is saying, I'm going to the tree farm this weekend. They're having a tax-free weekend sale. Same here in Texas, though I'm rocking a lot more VTEX than crepe myrtle since I have one. I have not heard of either of those trees. I'm not an arborist, unfortunately. Okay, so this looks like the storm that we had heard about, but it does look like if we go up and around, we might be able to get there. Before we do, this looks like a jellyfish zone, and we know that's money, so why not get some money? Zoe Bear, we are checking out Spiritfarer for the very first time. I knew effectively nothing about it coming into it. I knew it was 2D and I knew that it was a boat. And I knew that it was well received. That was effectively all that I saw. And everything that is happening in this stream, and I wanted to make this point in Dying Light 2 as well. If anybody was ever curious, hey, if you're curious in a game or you think you might play it, why don't you watch videos? Why don't you like go out and learn more about it? Like, Dying Light 2 has been such a delight because I don't know anything about it. So everything that happens is a discovery. Now, our plants are complaining that they're dry. I could see the little water icon over them as we came over. I don't have any... Oh, look at that, Dougler. We found the recipe page. It was right here the whole time. Okay, this is awesome. There's a ton of recipes. You guys, this game is very cool. So the only thing I have left to cook is maple logs. Oh, hold on. Hopefully we'll have some jellyfish come in. Again, here we go again. The jellyfish are stealing all the light, as they've stolen all hope from me. I'll never get used to it, and a part of me makes me think that it's all my fault. All right, you can do your thing again. Are you up for it? Yes, I am. Don't be scared, Stella. I've got that covered. They'll be coming straight for us. Jody K is running off to Hyrule. Jody K, I hope Hyrule goes well. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm not going to get all these, or most of them, actually. Apparently, this is where all the high-altitude jellyfish hang out. Ooh, nope. And perfectly missed them all. Come back! Jellyfish, I wish to pop you. Well, the green one that's way up there, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. No, go up. Up! Boy, if the jellyfish are up that high, it really puts a new concept to what that other character was saying about, like, being able to jump inhumanly high. Because, like, Kid Icarus couldn't get those guys. Look at this. My god, it's full of stars. No. Okay, we're probably exiting Jellyfish Fields. Okay, just a few seconds here, because I don't know what does or does not pause the game, actually. Zoe Bear has been lurking while at work. We have a crepe myrtle in our front yard, and I hate it. I love Spiritfarer. I'm about 30% through it. Yeah, this is a brand new experience. I hope that you're, with your 30%, having as much fun as I am. Jody K also does not like crepe myrtles. I'm going to have to look up this style of tree. Okay. I don't think I got anything except glimmers. Yeah. Okay, so now let's test our theory that we can sail. I bet that we can't cross that. I want to see if we can go around this storm. And we'll fish as we go. I guess, you know, hold on, you know what? After this, let me just see. I've been assuming that I can't water the plants and that that's what the person at the next location is going to teach us, but let's look. Oh, yeah, see, that was me being... I'm glad that I came down to check. Because I was fishing for that fish, and I was like, wait a second, what if the Everlight can, like, purify this salt water? The brine of the river sticks. This is really more of an ocean, though. Hello to Lady Sculptress, who's saying, I think just tabbing out pauses the game. Thank you for that. Yeah, some games, like, you know, you press, like, the back button or the map button, and it just carries on with, like, time passing in the background. And since this game has what seems like a real-time day-night cycle, like, time is always ticking, I want to be able... I like having the option to read chat, but also knowing that the game is not ticking away the hours of our lives in the background. Gwen getting steadily hungry and so forth. And also the save menu does pause the game as well. Yes, hello to Lady Sculptress. I hope you are also having a great Tuesday. And I've already noticed that the game has a really good visual indicator to help confirm when you're going, which is those flags flapping in the background. Because every time that we've been stopped, they just go silent. I've been watching others play, and when I alt-tab out, it pauses for me. Yeah, when we were doing a very quick test recording at the beginning, one of the things that we always try to do is, like, equalize the audio. And an easy way to do that is to... One of the most consistent ways to do that, anyway, is to, like, look in OBS to see where the sound levels are when I speak versus the game playing its music and so forth. But the game mutes when you, like, alt-tab out, unless there's a way to adjust that. Also, I really like the animation of the fishing line, like, twanging taut. Like, watch here. Oh, we might not. We're almost at our destination. Boy, what a pleasant little game. Okay. We have arrived at our location. Let's check our map. Oh, this didn't... So I don't actually know how to, like, expand the borders. And by the way, for people who are familiar with the game, this is me sort of, like, acknowledging something that I'm experimenting with. If I have a question about, like, hey, can somebody explain this? I will certainly make it known. But at the moment, I'm going to see if we can swing around this storm. And if not, if what we're supposed to do is just, like, power right through the storm, then that'll come next. But I feel like Gwen made a specific point of saying that you need to get more people on the boat and do upgrades before you can, like, power through the storm barriers. So that's why I'm going to try to go around. Okay. Let's go in here. Okay, yeah, the map does expand a little bit. So here's the next question. Like, this looks like a stormy storm, but this could just be cloud cover. So I'm going to try to just, like, power straight through it here. Let's see if this works. Lady Sculptress is hooked. Yeah, it's a very cool game. It's the animation of it that I was really not expecting from what I've seen so far. It reminds me of, like, Ori. Like, I knew that Ori and the Blind Forest was a gorgeous game, but it wasn't until I saw it in motion during our playthrough. Yeah, this was late last year. We did Ori and the Blind Forest. Like, that game in motion is operating on a whole other level than just seeing it in screenshots. And I feel like that's what's happened to this game as well. All I knew was boat. I didn't know that it had, like, a main character, like wearing a hat and a cat. You know what? I probably have plenty of fish to grill at this point. Oh, you know what I didn't do, though? I didn't check to see if we could sell all these old shoes that we're picking up. Oh, hold on. So we're here. All right, so we may wind up just like arriving and then going to sleep, but it'll be nice to put into port for the night. Lady Sculptor still hasn't played Ori. Ori, I enjoyed a great deal. It was very challenging. I would strongly recommend, and your mileage may vary, but for me, I would not have found that game doable without the benefit of a controller. Zoe Bear does have lots of answers when you want them. I will, like, there may come a time when that will be extremely helpful. Okay. Yes, we are here. So I'm thinking that we'll just, like, turn in for the night, but let me see what she feels. Oh, and if she's hungry. Mood. Oh, she liked going to the shopping. Okay. It doesn't say anything about, like, having had food recently, so let's give her some more popcorn. Oh, she's not hungry. Okay. Well, we'll save it for later. Oh, but we could hug her. Feeling much better. Okay. Yeah, I vote that it's sleep time. Oh, no, it's not. Apparently, we have to wait for one more tick of the clock. Yeah, because we could go ashore right now, but I feel like Stella would probably be wanting to go to sleep. Yeah, let's just do some night fishing, and then when it rolls over to, like, the next tick, then we'll go ashore. And just to let everybody know, we're not going to be going a super amount longer, but please do not mistake that as being a lack of interest in the game. Based on what I've seen so far, I would expect this to enter right alongside. I specifically had an interest in this because it is so much the opposite from Dying Light 2. And yeah, this is about as far from Dying Light 2 as we could get. So at the moment, I would say that this is probably going to be, it's at least worthy of an episode 2. But I'm feeling like this is going to be into it for a full playthrough right now. Time does continue to pass when you're in port, yeah? Maybe it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, we'll finish this fishing up, and then we'll turn in, and then we'll go ashore. I will also note, just in case, because at some point the bot broke, it still announces, like, subscriptions and stuff, but not follows. So I just want to take a moment to thank anybody who has followed the channel. If you're interested to see more of this, you know, please do follow. We have been making an effort to try to get stuff on the schedule when we know that we're definitely going to be able to start at a particular time. But otherwise, generally stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and usually Saturdays and Sundays, although the timing on that can be a little bit variable because there's so many great streams. Almost never get a chance to stream Wednesdays or Fridays, but that's just the way that it works. All right, Stella, rise and shine. Are you hungry? Do you need to use the restroom? Because we don't want to go over the side of the boat. Is hungry. Okay, so let's give her food. This time it shall be popcorn, I think? I'll take comfort food over almost anything. This is delicious, thank you. Yeah, she's in a really good mood. Okay, let's do it. Hey, I hope you don't get seasick when we're aboard the dinghy. Except it doesn't seem like she's actually coming with. Zoe Berry is saying that the only time the clock doesn't toggle forward is when you're paused, as far as I know. See, things like that, just like basic... Like... I love this animation, by the way. Papoo, swing. But what I'm saying is that I appreciate that, that knowledge. I want to be... I like discovering the game. I don't necessarily like, for example, if time did stop when your ship was not moving, that would be a valuable thing to know. Because otherwise I'm just sitting there fishing, and waiting for the clock to roll over. So knowing that that's not the case is also very helpful. Hey!
Oh, great. You're here. Listen, I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I wanted to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruit. Now it's just berries with no twist. Unless it's just down there, in the water. I'd do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. Down and A to dive. That's the one. I just need to find a tissue or something. I don't want to get berry juice all over it. Never mind. Just hold on to that lemon for me. Don't go and squeeze it. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help me. This island is fresh out of food. My stomach always feels so empty. Maybe I could even help you out aboard your ship. With cooking, fishing, and building. I don't have my spices and tools, but I'll make it work. Don't think about it so much. Let's just go to your boat.
Wow, just inviting himself right along. Not that I was going to say no, but... He's just sort of talking himself into it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, good examples of, like, games where... And there are certainly ones that I've been on, like, I've done on stream, where it's like... I'll be your favorite new passenger. Just you wait. I'm going to say that again, because you're not being very good. I'm sure you'll need someone who could make repairs on your boat at some point. Okay, let's say that I agree with you. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, we can see the plants and everything coming in. And I cannot go into the garden right now. Stella? Oh, wow. This boat is amazing. Here comes the real cooker, you little rascal. Get ready for family reunion. It's me, Stella. Your Uncle Atul. Don't you see the family resemblance? Surprised? Happily, I hope. I've been on that island for a while now. I can't wait to see the sights, the sea with you. It was lonely with my thoughts. Now I've got you, Sprout. Let's set sail for great adventure. Onwards. Oh, wait a second. Is that a... Okay, the frog hops. This is the best. I really like that animation. I knew it. That's a Seamaster 2000. I've actually never seen it in action. I've only heard the rumors. Apparently, you can catch the biggest and brightest fish out there.
Wow, Stella, you sure know how to treat yourself. Wait a darn second, you're missing a few bolts. Let me guess. You've been fishing out mostly garbage. Well, not anymore. Once I hit this fishing line with my hammer, you'll see the difference immediately. Give it a go for a fan.
Hold on, Uncle Atoll. Oh! Hey, we've got a new gameplay mechanic here. We can't break the line. Zoe Bear says that he's one of their favorites. The animation in this is so expressive. Okay, no, this time don't, nope. Okay. Okay. I like that they're adding a little bit more, like, stuff to this. You found a squid. Great job, Sprout. They never stood a chance. You sure don't mess around. That's what makes you a pro. All this ace-level fishing has gotten me all rattled up, which reminds me. I had this shiny thing in my pockets on the island. You see all the pockets that I'm wearing and my pants? I have no idea what it does. Maybe you can hold on to it. For safekeeping, I suppose. Oh, brother. I need to take a breather. Oh, and by the way, you might be curious and might already have tried, but yes, the water is very salty. Well, I'll go and take a look around. You can fish to your heart's content if you want. Oh, God, I love the hopping animation. Would you look at that? You've got 2 obols. Do I? Remember that shrine in Hummingberg? I'd try to add them there. If we're lucky, it might do something amazing. If not, you'll have wasted your time. You should go see. Okay, so we do have our food is done. Oh, we should find out what Uncle Atoll likes to eat. And we should also cook our squid. Move. Okay, and you can only cook 5 of the same thing, which is fine. Caroluna's got a turn. Caroluna, thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, we're near the end of this episode, but I do want to check in with Uncle Atoll. Repairs buildings on the Poke. Well, he'll do that once we get up to Smiley Green. Unless I'm at Smiley Green, but I don't feel like I am yet. I feel like that's the next level up. So, let's give him a hug. Mucusy. A little hug always brightens my day. Also, spoiler alert, Uncle Atoll will not sound this way in the next episode because I will have forgotten this voice, but that's where we are right now. So, I'm gonna guess that frogs love fruit because they both start with F. Oh boy, I just love food. Keep 'em coming. I can't get enough of it. Oh, he loves it so much. Oh, yummy in my tummy. So, but like seriously, does he want more or is he full? My stomach isn't rumbling yet. Wink. Oh, wait, I want to see his mood now. Oh, right, okay. I don't feel like a hug, but I am halfway up to Smiley Green. Oh! Sorry for all the O's, but we had the middle one, which was repairs buildings on the boat, but once we get up to the next green smiley face, then he'll also harvest wood and make planks. And he likes everything. Except hugs right now. Okay, so I would say, so I'm gonna set like a goal. I want to go get the shrine because otherwise I will forget to do that, and I'm doing the wrong thing. God, this game is charm squared. I really like it. Ooh, okay, yes. This will be a better way out. Let's stop here, and we will get Jellyfish Stage 3. What were my other stages? Stage 1. Okay, so here's my prediction, and it's not much of a prediction, it's just me like interpreting the way that games talk. I bet that the higher the stage, the more like elaborate, like if you have the right skills, like the double jump and the angel wings and whatever else you need to get those super high up ones, then you can get a lot more. Yeah, man, that's just straight up cash for us. Glims or money. Boy, if I hadn't had such a good day, this would really be like soothing balm on it. But the fact that I also had a really good day and that this is how we get to like round things out. So I wonder, like, is there an advantage to not? No, there isn't. Fuck. Quickly release X. Yeah, no. Jellyfish! Wait, where? Hold on. She was outside then. Okay. Here they come again. Hugh, Hugh, I don't feel good. Am I Hugh, or is she going Hugh? Like, Hugh. Go. I still have faith in you. I'll watch from inside. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Okay. This is stage 3, though, so I don't know how optimistic I should be. We'll get as many as we can. Yeah, the double jump is going to be great. Especially if it's, like, equal height. Double jumps that are, like, 50% your normal height are... They never feel quite satisfying enough. But even just to have, like, the... Yeah, that guy's gone. The extra distance when you want to jump laterally, horizontally. Can be really good. No, no, stupid, why did I do that? Like right there, if I had a double jump, I would have been able to make that. Nuts. Okay. Someday I'll be good at this. It might be the day where I say, oh, you guys, in between streams, I did a bunch of jellyfishing, and I got 100% of them. I got every single one. It's such a shame it wasn't on camera, but just trust me, it definitely happened. Okay, I'm just going to stand right here. Okay, I'm concerned that might be it. Although, actually, so I keep calling the deer Stella. This is Stella that I am. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so a couple things. Let's get our meal. Oh, hold on. Let's water the plants. Wait, are these ready to pick? Oh, they are! And I've already gotten my very own scythe. I really am the master of death. So let's get some more coffee bean seeds, or plant some more, and some corn seeds. We want to avoid having too many of the same thing. Do this thing, and then we all press X. And of course, that will be X to confirm, which is the way that this game plays it. X to doubt is a different game altogether. So it is nighttime, but, oops, we can, I think, set a course for the next place. Oh, do we want to stop here? Green Halton Bay? I mean, I kind of want to stop here. It's right there. And although we won't make it today, like our boat is going to stop, maybe we could stop. Just conceptually in my head, I really like the idea of spending the night at a port. So if we can put in, we will. And if we can't, then we'll visit tomorrow morning. I hope this rain looks okay. This sort of like static or like blur confetti effect, it can sometimes make for unpleasant streaming experiences, but on screen it looks great. Dougler is saying, no, it is X to doubt you, Star Hat Bolter. So, yes, that's perfect. It just went forward. So we're going to take a nap. I want to get our double jump, but when we saw a port of call that we could stop at. Oh, stretch. Okay, I'm going to say that it is going to be safe to leave them, to let them both sleep in. We're going to go ashore by ourselves. Oh, you guys, look at the reflection in the water. Oh, hold on, can we go there? Look at how, like, stippled it is. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, right. Hold on. Rah! I wonder if, this is a question in my own head, if someday I will be able to do that. Oh, hi. Hey, I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not going to start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. It's so sturdy and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. Oh, new gameplay mode unlocked. Find difficult poetry. Oh, hi, Uncle.
Oh, these look incredible.
See, I've already different.
I was just dreaming about these. Here, have a hug.
No, I don't feel like it right now. Is hungry. Okay. Food. So, I want to give this to the elk. First of all, I do see that it's listed as fine dining, and that kind of feels like her bag. I know that she likes comfort food, but let's give him... What did I give him last time? I think I gave him the berries. Let's give him a fish.
Oh, delicious. I had a hankering for this.
Also, I like the fact that when things like come out, you just like get them immediately. Down in A. Ooh. I found a valuable ring, and it's ever so much more valuable. Are you okay? What do you want? He seems very it really looks like he's got something to say. The only people who do this on a daily basis are either having some sort of personal crisis or attempting to hand out some sort of poorly Xerox flyer on a street corner. And yet, when you go to talk to him, yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. Oh, but he does love the way that rain feels on his skin. That's putting him into a nice mood as well. Okay, and we got him all the way up to harvesting wood and making planks.
Hey, you! Pay attention to me!
Okay, so we stopped at our port. Yeah, there's nothing here. So it's a very subtle thing that you guys might not have picked up on, but like you do have to press up in order to land on a level. At least sometimes it's weird. Yeah. Like there you don't. I don't know. I haven't quite worked it out, but one thing that I'm learning is that when I want to go up, I should press up. Okay, let's set a new course for... Oh, this whole area is stormy. Yeah, let's go back to Albert's... No. Rare chest, spirit. This is where I wanted to go, right? I think it was. Now, okay, nope, hold on, that's not gonna work. Well, then again, what happens if we do go through the storm? Like, I don't know. Resources found, lightning in a bottle. Okay, I actually need those. So I guess we'll see if something bad happens. I was avoiding the storm because I thought it was going to be a big problem, but if we can find lightning in a bottle, that came up in the crafting menu as something that I needed. Oh, message in a bottle. Can I... Hold on, can I read this? Upgrades. Upgrade your blueprint table. Okay, so we have all of that stuff. Get a bigger boat. So we need 1,200 glims. And we can add a mailbox, but we need some maple planks. And 4 lightnings in a bottle. So we've got that as well. Passenger and hummingbird. Okay. Oh, hold on. Somebody's got something to say.
Quick, come here. This is what I call a storm. Any respectable person would never let their friend get hit by lightning, but I think you should try. You have the Everlight. It will protect you. The lightning bolt will cast sparkles where they're about to hit. Rush towards those.
Are we sure this isn't a, like, I'm gonna steal your boat?
Oh, I almost forgot. Have you got any empty bottles? If you're hit by lightning with an empty bottle, you'll get lightning in a bottle. Isn't that bananas? This world. Lightnings in a bottle are a pretty handy resource, so come here equipped. As a head start, here are a few bottles for you. But don't worry, they're pretty easy to come by. Get ready for the thrill of your life. It'll be the last thrill you have in your life.
Oh, he is rocking out. So I'm looking for sparkles. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay, I gotta say, if this was a thing, I would do this every day. Seems like a lot of fun. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, the cat got hit! Hold on. Crud. Jump! So, I don't think I'm getting any more lightning in a bottle. I'm only getting extra glimpse. Hold on. Oh, I want the double jump so much.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it for a second there. I probably should have expressed my safety concerns earlier, but you see, you gave your old uncle quite a scare. Did you feel that rumble?
Felt a lot more than that, Uncle.
You looked pretty awesome catching those jolts of lightning all over the boat. Thanks for being the best captain I could ever have hoped for.
Okay, now it does look like our linen is done. Yes, and now we shall... Let's just print up some, or plant up some more linen. It's not asking for water, so it's possible this will kill it, but... Oh, you know what? It didn't occur to me before, but I wonder if you have to water them in the rain. It would be really cool if it has, like, sun exposure, sky exposure, then you don't have to water it, but if you put other structures on top of it, then you do. Do I have things to cook? I do. Let's... Son of a... I meant to put in 4 more. Hello to Lovely Shadow King, who says, how are you liking Spiritfarer? Lovely Shadow King, I am having a great time with it so far. Douglas, let us know. Oh, you can cook the coffee as well. Douglas, let us know that you can cook 5 things at once, so I've been putting that to use. I hope that you are having a great Tuesday, and I think the last thing that I saw you playing was the modded Pokemon game. How is that going? And also, do you have any thoughts on apparently Nintendo doing another big crackdown on, in this case, 3DS emulation and like system hacking and stuff. Fox with Cloud is saying this is a great game. Yeah, I'm having a great time with it. Black coffee. So we actually haven't talked to Stella this morning. Oops. She's probably very hungry. Is hungry. So we will hug. Yeah, if anybody has never seen a modded Pokemon game, Lovely Shadow King is playing one that the visual style reminds me of like the original Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, although I might be off on its like graphical inspirations, but it's a very cool and well put together thing. It's very fun to watch. Okay, let's give her some food, and we're gonna give her the coffee because she'll kill for coffee. Dot, dot, dot. Now this is one damn fine cup of coffee. I can't tell you how many cups of coffee I've had in my life, but this is certainly my favorite of them all. Thank you very, very much, Stella. Now let's check your mood. Oh, she is over the moon. But I do feel like her, like, overall mood is lower than before, so I need to do a better job of, like, tending to the crew. I've got a surprise. I was hungry as usual, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries, but I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. I got 4 raspberries. That's very kind of you, Uncle. How are you doing? Hold on. Has eaten a meal, so he's not currently hungry. But he hasn't said anything about a hug. Oh, Maxine's got to turn in. Maxine, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that you have a great rest of your evening. Like I said, we're going to aim at getting the double jump, and then... Okay, I got a soul at some point. Probably the first of many souls on this Spiritfarer trip. He did give me some berries. Yeah, so I don't have very many cooked berries. We're going to do that. Okay, and now let's go ashore and get that double jump. Fox was kind of saying, eating cake. This coffee is amazing. Yeah, no problem, friend. Okay, so let's go to the shrine, because I have 2 Odoms. Acquire. If anybody missed it, the cat also got an upgrade. Oh god. And like the animation, you guys look at the animation of it. Pa-poom. We can go join the upstairs club. The most exclusive club for people who like to shout from balconies. I'm browsing for some fiber. I need it in my diet, otherwise I simply can't clean things out, if you know what I mean. You're Stella, if I recall correctly. I never forget a face and glims, and we've already had that conversation. So, I don't have 5,000 glims, and I don't know that I would want to spend them on this anyway. Ooh. A foundry could transform it into a usable copper ingot. So let's not spend money on that yet, because I am saving up for, I don't know, some damn thing. Yeah, I'm looking to get 1,200. I'm at, I'm very close, is the point. So let's not spend any unnecessary money yet.
You made it. Wicked moves getting up here. I kind of lied earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Oh, I like his snark.
My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I just don't want to loan my sister money. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, it's getting... Hi, I don't want to do that then. It is getting very late in the day. Yes, young person. Can I assume you're busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full-service kitchen? Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Oh, this might be like a new person that we could recruit. Yes, smash. Take. What? Maybe that's outside? Hold on. There we go. Oh, there's like a whole world back here, including a ladder. Upstairs crew forever. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. Yeah, you really seem like it too. Okay, and now it's like nighttime, so I don't know that we're gonna be able to talk to people. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat, he looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going, then. We have some lessons to go through. The first lesson is catch me if you can. You see, I've disappeared. Maybe I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Just press down in A, not X. Oh, we found some citrine. Wait, I want to sit on the bench. Yeah. God, this game couldn't be more pleasant if it just occasionally said, and just remember, I love you very much. Oh, God. It's the, like... I just really like that animation. So, yeah, we're gonna head back. Here's the plan. Like, we're gonna come to the boat. It's too dark to navigate. So here's a question for chat and everything. How do you... Oh, you can just save and quit right here. Okay, so yeah, here's what we'll do. Okay, no, we won't. I'm gonna go talk to the passenger because I cannot go to sleep. Over here, little one. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space, yes. I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Oh, it's like a snake person. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella. Hold on. Can you hug the snake? And more interestingly, can the snake hug back? Talk. We cannot talk. Can we hug? Oh! Hold on. Look, you guys. Like... It's a snake, but look at one of the arms. Can I point with the thing? Look, it's like the snake is coming out and then going back in to come out the other side. I love it. It's so fun. Recently hugged, not hungry. Do you want food? What do snakes eat? I don't have any crickets. How about grilled fish? I'm not hungry, not right now. Okay, so... Now, about the garden. Oh, she wants to still talk about the garden. Oh, Stella, don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As an added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It will be called Caring for Plants from A to Zalia. Yes, it doesn't ring as good once said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. So, a new request for nature class, but first... Okay, now we're gonna go, and what we're gonna do is hopefully it will let us save right here. Yes, okay. This game is so charming. I love the colors, I love the animation, I'm really enjoying the gameplay loops. It feels like it's very fitting that the first character that you meet is talking so much about comfort food, because this feels like comfort gaming. I'm very much digging this so far. So we will definitely be back for an episode 2, and we will see how it goes from there. But for now, let's call it here, and we're going to go see if we can find somebody fun to raid. You guys, thank you so much for joining me for this relatively shorter stream for a Tuesday, but yeah, got some other stuff to take care of, and we will see you possibly tomorrow, but that's very unlikely because I'd rather be able to watch like Patikin. So Patikin and then Mia. So it's more likely that we'll see you on Thursday. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.